Okay, I just arrived here. It is 3:08. Sun sets at 4:45-ish, something like that. So I got about an hour and 30 minutes to roughly to get all set up. Got to set up the ARB tent. I'm just gonna probably level this out a little bit more, this ground, and get cracking. All my setup's gonna take a solid hour, I think. Okay, ARB is set up. That was probably about 15 minutes worth of effort, and it went fairly smooth. And depending on how tall you are and how long of an arm span you have, it can actually get a little comical as you're trying to struggle with these telescoping poles. This one here and these ones on both sides. So, but all set up, about 15 minutes, not too bad. Now I'm going to go ahead and before I finish getting that all done and ready, I think I might just go ahead and get on the telescope, because I like to get through that process and make me feel like give me confidence I didn't forget anything before I get too committed here. That's next. Alrighty. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, the telescope is set up now. It's all ready to go. You can see the sun is setting over the mountain over there, so I'm losing light pretty quick. Anyhow, yeah, that's all ready to go. I've balanced it out. It's pretty balanced right now. Actually, when I balance it, I don't balance it with the Starfinder or the Starliner on there, either of those. I use the Starliner just initially to do a little star alignment, and then I'll switch this out and use the Starfinder to help get me through the polar alignment process, all-star polar alignment process. And then when that's done and everything is good, I'll take that off too. So I don't normally, any less weight, any way I can reduce the weight on that, I do it. So when I do the balance, I don't actually balance it with those devices on there. Nevertheless, this is all ready to go. I just got to cover that up with a shirt or something just so the dust don't collect in there. So next is the awning, and away we go. Okay, everything is set up, ready to go. I actually haven't powered everything up yet. I'll do that shortly, but I am starving. I got to get myself something to eat real quick. But telescope set up, tent's all set up. It might be a little dark in here to see. I guess I can turn the light on. Let me see if it'll adjust. Nope. Anyhow, I'll do that later. The cot's all set up. Not a lot going on in there. Diesel heater here. I don't know how cold it's going to get here tonight. It's actually comfortable right now, but I imagine it'll get into maybe the 40s. I don't know. I should have checked. But I'm prepared. So everything's ready to go. I just need to fire things up and wake everything up and make sure everything's gonna play nice. I tested it 2 nights ago from the backyard, so it should be okay. Okay, so some technical problems tonight. My guide camera, for some reason, PhD will not see the ZWO guide camera. I don't know why. It sees it if I unplug the 071 MC Pro. Then it will see it, and I can, build a profile for it. But when the 071 MC Pro is plugged in, I can tell it's defaulting to that one. And so I putzed around with that for probably 40 minutes and said, okay, enough of that. So I was going to just shoot, the targets I was going to shoot was going to be the Rosette, Rosette, Jellyfish, is it Jelly Nebula or Jellyfish Nebula? I forget the name. but those I use a multi-band narrowband filter. I use the Triad Ultra. So and even with my configuration right now, I'm shooting Hyperstar, and that's at f2.2. But even with that, they're going to be longer than 60 seconds to pull out those faint frequencies. And I need a guide if I'm running over, say, 40 seconds, 45 seconds. I definitely want a guide. So after teasing out a few targets, I made the decision. I pulled the Triad Ultra out, just put in UV IR, and I'm doing about 25-second subs on the M33, and then I'll do M31, and I probably should do, I should do Pleiades, but I'll switch to M81, M82. But I mean, at the rate at f2.2, and with no, really no filter, 25 seconds. I mean, I can scream through 100 of those things in no time. So I got like 150 subs on each of these targets, and I'm only at 3 hours and something. So under 4 hours. So I don't want to waste the night, but I mean, how much data can I collect? Anyhow, that's kind of the state of the union here. Other than that, it's nice. A little breeze I can see kicking up. I noticed I have a little friend running around out there, a little fox. I thought it was a coyote at first. But he's a fox. I took one picture of him, but it's dark out. But he is not shy at all. He was coming right up to me. At first, when I thought it was a coyote, I did not like it at all. But then I realized, oh, this is even a smaller animal. And my camera was set probably 30 feet back or so. And I was taking a picture, and he was walking right through my camp. Or I was setting up a picture, and he was walking right through my camp. I didn't take the picture. I wish I did. That'd have been great. But anyhow, that's pretty much what's going on there. I'm just gonna let this run. This trip is pretty much a wrap. I got everything all buttoned up. Gonna head out here in a second. I'll back out my vehicle and just walk the area real quick and make sure I didn't leave anything. And then start my 2-hour drive home. Should be pretty easy. It's all downhill for the most part. But trip was it was good. It wasn't I wouldn't say everything was by the numbers. For the most part it was. The guiding went sideways on me, and what are you gonna do? You improvise, you adapt. Heartbreak Ridge. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video. Nothing more to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and head home. Thanks again.